want me to be honest, we are at the bottom.
And why is that the case?
Because, we do a lot of jugaad, and that jugaad, a lot of people I've seen, designers who are like a couple of years out of school, out of college, designing plants which are like 1,000 crores, and they are basing it based on just some irrational logic. And everybody, even, it's in the beginning, there was a lot of caution, there was a lot of safety built in, there was a lot of focus on the long term. Right now, the focus is completely short term. If the plant get built, that is a big thing right now. I'll give you an example, right? Most of the plants in India, all the structures designed in India have no basis, have never really been tested. And you will see a lot of them fly off when there's some heavy wind, because the designers themselves they are designing on some arcane code which is like 50 years old, and it doesn't consider a lot of things. And for solar structures, because they act like they have an aerodynamic sort of profile, so you need to make sure that they are able to stick to the ground. So there's something called a boundary layer wind tunnel testing facility, which doesn't have in India. That is something that nobody does, because they all claim on paper. It's like designing it on paper. Designing a car on paper and saying, hey, it's working perfectly, right? That's the thing that we've seen. We've seen that people are willing to take that kind of risk, and because the funding. But if you do this internationally, that's not acceptable. They need bankability. They need to check everything. You need to have a wind tunnel report. They need to have a lot of things.